B.Lord is practically working for Verydarkman without him even knowing about it. Guys, this is actually the short result of all the saga that is happening. Let me be brief. It is said that B.Lord developed an app calling it the Ratels, and even went as far as telling Verydarkman to desist from using the name Ratels, even posting on his Instagram page and the rest, saying that top influential people were calling him, pleading on behalf of Verydarkman. But B.Lord wanted Verydarkman to come and plead to him before he can allow him use the name Ratel, because he is now in charge of Ratels. But guess what? It is not a fight of throwing blows, but it is the fight of wisdom. He never knew that Verydarkman had registered Ratel as trying to use the name for his NGO, which they told him he cannot use Ratels for his NGO because that name is too harsh for the NGO. Some time ago, Verydarkman talked about this, but then nobody paid attention much. Even B.Lord no even go do research well. But then, to cut the story short, now Verydarkman only did 2 laws under the trademark registration and whatsoever, not knowing that it is important to do the 40 laws of trademarks registration completely. But after B.Lord come open his eye, he decided to go and do the full registration completely, which means that B.Lord has no power over Ratels, even if he does. But Verydarkman was the first person who had registered Ratel's name under the CAC, guys. So he cannot even claim the name. Even when he tried to add anything at the front of the name, prefix, affix, or whatever, Ratel still stands on its own. So now, who is actually the boy? Because practically, those who supported B.Lord and printed t-shirts tagging it Ratels and supporting B.Lord's app movement and the rest are now ambassadors for Verydarkman Ratels. Guys, in fact, it will interest you to know that Verydarkman has the right to claim every money that B.Lord had made using that app called Ratels, even though he tried to go change the name, add S for front of the Ratel, but then it is still Verydarkman's trademark. So guys, do you think Verydarkman should go and collect all the money that B.Lord has made using the Ratel app? Let us know under the comment section below, and maybe this could actually help Verydarkman self. Make him just develop app for people who want book and for people who get complaints. Instead of phone calls and the rest, they can just use the app. They will just follow up. It will make work easy for the Ratels. Anyways, guys, up Ratels, guys, and shame to B.Lord. Anyways, he choke. Anyways, a lot of things are happening, and it is what it is, guys.